Hello and welcome everyone to this edition of Tri Talks, where we take a few minutes to introduce an event that is taking place in the province in Alberta this summer. I'm your host, Sebastian Fortin. I'm the Executive Director with Triathlon Alberta, and with me today is Danny Ruptrup, who is the event organizer for the Lethbridge Kids of Steel. The Subaru Lethbridge Kids of Steel is an event that's organized to provide Southern Alberta youth the opportunity to try multidisciplinary sport. This event encourages a positive and rewarding environment for youth to support other youth. So Danny, tell us a little bit about yourself and the race that you're organizing.
Yeah, so I got into this sport in 2009, did a triathlon myself, got hooked, as you do when you cross these finish lines. And then I got on the board for the Kids of Steel race back in 2012 when the Southern Alberta Summer Games was here, and coached a few athletes there and stayed on board for a little bit and eventually ended up taking the director position. So
Oh, that's fantastic. What kind of led you to be inspired as a race director?
I wanted to give back to this sport that's kind of served me well. I've done some good things, so I wanted to give back to it, and just seeing the kids like cross the finish line, watching their faces and everything, like the joy on their faces is really fun to watch too. And being able to provide a safe space for them to compete is my ultimate goal. So
Absolutely. Well, that's really great. And like, what type of like distances, like for the folks who would look to sign up for your event, what kind of distances are you offering for your event?
Yeah, we've got everything from our 7 years and under up to 16 to 19 age category for the Kids of Steel race, right? So we've got, either 50-meter swim up to 750 meters, and the gambit from 1K bike to the 20K.
Oh yeah.
Half a kilometer run up to the 5K for the sprint distance. So anything in between, all separated by age groups. So
yeah, the full Kids of Steel race.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the swim, the bike, and the run courses that you have?
Absolutely. The swim is open water format. We've got 4 buoys in the corners. The littlest age groups just kind of stay on one edge, get all the way across the pool and get out. I did open water format because I didn't like the fact that some kids could be in the middle of the water and need assistance.
Right.
So
yeah.
with everybody going on the outside of the pool, they've got a safe space they can always reach onto the edge for, and it's a little safer that way. The bike course for the older kids, it's got a couple hills in it, pretty technical course, fairly flat for the younger groups. The run, we got a 1K loop and a little bit of elevation on it, but not too bad.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, a little bit of a challenge, like because open water format, especially in the pool, is kind of hard to come by. And yeah,
I believe we were the first ones to do it in 2019.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, and I'm assuming like you're offering a draft legal event this year.
Absolutely, yes, draft legal event early in the morning, first group to go.
Yeah, and it's turned into like the Canada Games, one of the qualifying events for the Canada Games.
That's right.
Alberta, right?
Yeah, that's exciting. We get to kind of have some athletes come down and showcase what they can do on the course, and hopefully get them qualification spots to go and represent Alberta there. So
yeah, it's going to be a tight battle this year with some of the kids that are racing, and yeah, like the camps have been really fantastic, and those kids are putting up some pretty impressive times so far. So
awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, thank you for taking the time with us today, and we'll look to see you in June.
Great. Looking forward to it.